Welcome, welcome. As you can see, I'm doing my walk and it looks, no, it's starting to rain. You hear it? You actually see it? I'm walking anyway. I guess that's how you have to be in life. Just because there are some things that stand in your way, it doesn't mean that you just change your plans unless you absolutely have to. I don't feel I absolutely have to. A little water won't make me melt. This is not the Wizard of Oz, and I am not the Wicked Witch. I want to show you some of the things that I'm doing to try and keep myself balanced. So join me on my morning ritual before I kind of get everything kicked off with green jello, and at least my pursuit to get everyone to understand what's going on with green jello. Okay, so it's raining. We're gonna do this anyway. As you can see, you can walk your journey and then it'll finally open up to something beautiful. And that's great, but guess what? The walk isn't over. We still have more to go, and you do too. So let's go. Okay, so now it's really coming down. But you know what? This is where you have a choice to make. Do you decide that that's where you end your journey because there's a challenge, or do you keep walking? Let's see. We're at the halfway mark. And it's raining harder.
Very slippery.
Slippery.
Very, very slippery.
Okay, thank you.
By the railing. Careful.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you, sis. And as you can see, rain or shine, some people continue and some people stop. Which one are you? And sometimes, when it gets a little bit too crazy, you have to be smart enough to know when to take an alternative route. It doesn't mean you stop. Keep chasing the goal, keep knowing where you're going, as long as that alternative route leads you to the same destination. Okay? So since the granite is slippery, we're gonna walk on these nice little rocks. Because, oh, we're getting there. We're gonna achieve our goal. But we're gonna have to be smart. Great, that was thunder. Be smart about the danger. Okay, I hear you. We made it. Not all the way to the top, but 3/4 of the way. This is where the danger comes in. You see this behind me? Let's see if you can see it. That right there. See that steep walkway? All granite. Well, we're not going to walk that today. I've achieved my goal pretty much. And this is where I sit. I sit right there. And this is what I see. Thank you for walking Stone Mountain Park with me. Well, Stone Mountain with me. Thank you for walking Stone Mountain with me. And allowing me to show you my daily ritual. I did achieve my goal of making it to my spot of meditation. So that was my journey for today. It is, of course, still raining, although not as hard. But I hope that what that shows you is that this walking Stone Mountain is no different from walking your normal journey. As I said before, you're gonna have bumps in the road, but when you do you stop and not achieve your goal? Or do you turn back? Do you quit? Or do you keep walking? And know in your mind that that is your proof that nothing and no one can turn you around or stop you. And I think when I kicked off my journey, it seemed so big. No one knows me. And I can honestly say that, I don't know, when I started to embark on that journey, the first thing I did was come to Stone Mountain. And I walked the mountain. I didn't make it half the way. It was so challenging. It's just steep rocks, 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 and they never end. And I was so out of shape, so tired, and I came up with a million reasons why I should stop, and I did. But I came back the next day, and sure enough, I got further and further along each day. Each day I would get further and further along, till one day I said, I'm going to the tippy top. I'm not going to stop anywhere else. I'm going to the tippy top. And I got there in 15 minutes. Now we're talking about a 3-mile hike, but I fast-paced walk. I jog and I fast-paced walk up the mountain. Today I just walked, like kind of fast but not too fast. I was on rocks. But the point is, I didn't allow anything to stop me. You have people that won't go anywhere because it's raining, and they say they don't do it because it's dangerous. Well, that's fear, because what's been done to show you that going outside is dangerous. But walking on wet, slippery, slopery rocks, that's dangerous. So you make sure if you're going to do it, you proceed with caution, but that's a choice you made. And know when it gets to the point where, okay, that's where the limit is. Not because I fear I'll get hurt, but because I damn know I'll get hurt. And sure enough, I saw at least 5 people before when I shut down this camera. That steep part I showed you, 5 people slipped. They were trying to come off the top of the mountain. I guess they made it up there before the rain, and they slipped. They were sliding down like it was a little slippery slope slide. I was like, not the kid. So yeah, there's inherent danger in some things, and you got to know those things and then make a choice.